1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 Dang, mommy, I can't imagine what it was like for you. 12 years old, lost a person who poured life in you. Life was like a blur with everything that you were fighting through. Dad came into your life, everything feeling right for you. Yeah, you was 14 with no guidance, 1 year dating, and y'all decided that y'all would explore things. Young love, he was your protection, though he didn't use it. Who knew at 15 conception you'd be introduced with? 3 months into the unknown thought that you would miss your menstrual. Didn't understand exactly how you would get through. Still had no consideration of erasing it like a pencil. Nervous, the death of your grandma was just the surface. Versus excitement, bringing a child into this world with the very person that you saw your life with. Confided in your man, hoping he'd be delighted. He was inviting you to meet his mom for guidance, but this was your first time meeting her. You were frightened about this, but there was very little time to doubt this. He looked you in your eyes and said, Tina, I got this. Cry sometimes about it. But there was very little time to doubt this. Cry sometimes about it. Listen, these children, they got some nerve, walking in my house to give me the news. Unsure how to take it, leaving me confused. My first thought, I'm disappointed. You're 17, she's 15, and y'all don't have employment. Supposed to be in school, y'all been to any appointments? Rock said I'm proving his point, he need me to join in. In what way? That's my grandchild, I help out some way. But in the blunt way, he asked me if she could come stay. But I refuse, I'm not allowing her to live here. Dang ma, what's gonna happen when the baby gets here? We'll figure that out when the time comes. You're not grown, thinking y'all gonna be sleeping together up in my home? They informed me of her living situation. It was unstable, living with her sisters and her uncle. He was unable to provide for them, but I wasn't letting up, just to later find out she was 7 months. Then I reflected some. This is my son and my grandchild, and I want the best for them. But I was blindsided. This young girl, she needs some guidance. Man, cry sometimes about it. Grandma had to do something about it. Cry sometimes about it. This is my favorite part right here. Listen, June 2nd, 1997, Castle Hill Projects. Mommy was with her best friend. Then they started snapping, mom laughing so much she couldn't move, she's contracting. Ma, you wasn't expecting this in month 8. End up calling my father just to give him an update. Called the ambulance, have him bring you to Jacoby. You were panicking, but you just couldn't wait to hold me. Grandma was at work, this was not on her agenda. Worked at the hospital, she's able to just attend the birth of her grandchild and finally know the gender. We would be a family, she'd take us home with her. I weighed in at 4 pounds 2 ounces. Astounding, it's a baby girl, she announces. And this was such a big thing, wanted us to have similar names, so you gifted me Christine. Cry sometimes about it. Yeah. Cry sometimes.